Hello friends of seblogappsblogspot.com. We continue with the multi-screen tutorial. Last time we saw the problem that with the program we have done so far, if we open a multiple screen, then the back key is just closing the last screen and is not closing the application, and sometimes this is not nice also because we have a lot of memory consumption on the device. So the method to solve this is to create a simple procedure in any of our screen that will open our new screen but also close the current screen. As you can see in control palette we have method to close the screen, okay, but we cannot plug this method after the open screen. Maybe it will be changed or fixed in the future, but for now we cannot just call the open and then the close of the current screen. So we have to work with a procedure. So we will create a procedure, okay, called, it's basic procedure without a result, so it's the first kind of procedure that we will call it go to screen, and we will pass it as a parameter the name of the screen that we want to open. So screen name is the name of the parameter. So we have to open the screen and open a new screen and close the current screen. How we can do that? We can do that by a little trick using an if condition that as you can see we have the plug here for which we can plug the close screen after it has executed this control. So we always want to perform the condition, so if true, meaning all the time it will perform this operation. What is the operation to be done is to open the another screen. Of course the screen name cannot be fixed as we don't need the procedure, but we have to get the screen name, okay. So the logic is that it will open the screen named on screen name parameter and then it will close the current screen. So instead of calling just this one, we are going to call the go to screen procedure, and the screen name of course will not change. So it's about, in this case I can copy paste this block, I can discard this other block, and instead of the about, of course I want to open the help screen, okay. So this is the logic. I hope it's clear. I will now do again the same procedure. Unfortunately it must be done manually in every screen of our application. So again, go to screen and blah blah blah. We'll see you later. Okay, I completed the code in the help screen and also the same code in the about screen. I want to thank you Pura Vida Apps for pointing out this method that is excellent and is working very good. So again, I do the build of our app, so to create actual APK to be installed on the phone, and I will show you how the application is working now. Okay, so I installed the application on my phone. This is my actual phone shown using BBQ screen, and if you see, if I press about, I'm going to the about screen. If I press help, I go to the help screen. If I go to main, I go back to the main key. The difference here is that whenever I press the back key, the application will stop working and exit totally, okay. So it's I think in some situation it can be a nicer solution. Depends a little bit on what you are trying to achieve. To summarize, we showed you in the designer editor what elements should be put to navigate through our application with the button, one button to go to each different screen, and help and the about screen have a similar layout, but you are free to do with whatever layout you prefer. Also notice that in every screen we have an open and close screen animation, so you can change from the default that on KitKat is a sort of zoom effect to have for example a slide horizontal, vertical, a fade in and so on. So I encourage you to experiment with all the different options. I hope this tutorial was useful and you can use it as a template for your great applications. I invite you to visit my YouTube channel, Seblog2K, and to subscribe to it for other tutorials. I know that most of them are in Italian language, but maybe you can still understand or you can learn a bit of Italian. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you enjoyed, a thumb up will be really appreciated, and I hope to see you soon on my channel. Thank you. Bye bye.